you don't even realize you're tapping into an Amazon service because it's part of a broader service that you pay $99 a year for, as opposed to the other ones they bill you on a monthly fee, right? But I pay $99 and I get all this other stuff, all inclusive, as opposed to Spotify. It's like I pay $10 specifically for music, right? So the question comes: is that the way people will be adopting music moving forward? I mean, we talked about last episode that Spotify made more money than ever, but also lost more money than ever, and we already talked about SoundCloud. We talked about Pandora already, what they're going through, but these bigger tech companies seem to be the only one really able to make streaming work.
You're dealing with such large operations for whom music is such a minuscule component, especially for Amazon. I think Apple. I don't know what the numbers are. I mean, everyone still talks about Apple. How music for Apple is a loss leader, but it's still a core brand identity for that company.
Hence the HomePod.
Exactly.
And obviously, what they revolutionized the industry with the iPod and whatnot. But let me ask you this now: do you think the tech companies are hip to the game that, hey man, like music ain't no good business. Like we know you guys want it. We know we can get some value from it. But to your point, notice how Amazon doesn't really like promote their music service the way that Spotify has billboards all over LA, or they don't really try to be part of like the music culture discovery. Maybe they just kind of realize like, hey, like we know how to lure you in to our devices. From my angle, it looks like the tech companies don't really have the same sort of culture the way a Spotify would. Like we care about artists and music. They're like, whatever.
Right. No, I agree 100%. And I think especially with Amazon, I tend to forget that Amazon's a brand. I feel like Amazon is so ubiquitous in so many things. And when you're talking about, I forget what number you said, but when you're talking about like grocery shopping, then it's like, why even think about music? I almost wonder, I feel like Apple almost invented iTunes so you had a way to fill your iPod.
Okay.
But they weren't worried about making money. They wanted to make these devices.
They wanted to sell iPods.
And I think for Amazon, it's probably similar. It's like, well, if we're doing this massive rollout of this, the Echo, well, we're gonna have to have music on this thing.
Right.
What's the way so we'll create this platform. So it's a bit of a reverse, a way of reverse engineering what we tend to think of, which hopefully leaves room for both.